Greetings, my fellow friends of YouTube. The last video that I updated was a video of me making my own AirPods. Yeah, there was a few people that didn't really see the humour in that. I apologise, maybe. But the whole point of the video was to highlight the fact that I'd recently bought a pair of fake AirPods from Wish. What on earth were you thinking, buying fake AirPods from Wish? There's a reason why the legitimate ones are so expensive, and it's because you pay for the quality. Well, when I see a pair of AirPods for £10, including postage and packing, questions have to be asked, like, are they actually any good? Well, we're gonna find out, friends, because guess what? They arrived, and you're gonna open them along with me, just to see how utterly crap these things really are. Stick around. I've got a funny feeling you're not gonna want to miss this. Okay, so as I mentioned, bought these from Wish. They were a whole £8 plus £2 postage. And just for clarification, it does actually say on there somewhere. There you go. £8. I'm going to see how utterly redonkulous these things are. First of all, we need to find a knife. Haha, that'll probably do it. We are going to open these, and apologies for the lighting, but in case you hadn't realised, I'm not actually that much of a YouTuber. Well, yet. I'm working on it. So as a result, I try my hardest, but don't expect miracles. Ugh. We have these little fellows. So these are i12 TWS AirPod things, and it's got written on it TWS True Wireless Stereo i12 Auto Power On Auto Pairing 5.0 with upgrade written on the front in a nice little shiny star. Amazing. So let's have a look. Oh, there's more jargon on the side. So we've got on the side here, auto power on, auto pairing, auto touch using Siri, open the lip and connect. Oh my life. On automatically. That is some fantastic English right there. Okay, so let's get to the business end. So, oh yeah, of course. I ordered black ones because, you know, why not? Oh, do you know what? These actually, I mean, I haven't even got it out of the wrapper yet, and this is already giving me a semi. Let's have a look. Oh, it feels so nice. Oh God, seriously, Psymo, you couldn't fight your way out of a crisp packet. Okay, so I went for black because in the highly unlikely event that these are actually any good, they look pretty cool actually. They actually look relatively high quality, which for something that only cost me £10 and came from Wish is already a bonus. Here we have the little casey thing. This is a rechargeable case. It's not the wireless recharging one. Hate to break it to you, because those were a little bit more expensive, more than what I'm willing to pay for a YouTube video. Anyway, we've got these things here, so let's open them up and ba-dam! Look at the nice little black AirPods in their nice little casey wacy. Should I hold it up to this camera so you can... Oh, look at that. Absolutely no chance of autofocus there. They're actually, joking aside, they look pretty awesome, and I so wish Apple did them in black, because that's amazing. In terms of the little flippy thing, because people like to do this to annoy everybody, I know I'm one of those people, this actually feels pretty good. So let's take them out. It's making a noise. I think it's saying it's connecting. So they've got a really tiny little flashing red and blue light in there, which I've seen some other fake ones and they flash and they look horrific because they're actually shining through the plastic, but this actually looks pretty cool. We've got those. The case doesn't feel as heavy as an Apple case. That quality is missing, but it's already, you know, I haven't heard them yet. They're probably going to be rubbish. But in terms of actually looking at them, I'm so far pretty impressed. It would be unfair of me to not compare these to the legitimate article. So bear with, and I'm going to get some real AirPods. Ow! Stab myself with a mouse. I have some legitimate AirPods. These are actual, real, actual Apple AirPods. I'm not taking it out of the little rubber case because once it comes out of there, it's never going back. It takes far too long. But anyway, I am going to remove my AirPods and I am going to put them side by side to the fake ones. And do you know what? I'm going to have to do it with my hand because it goes back to the whole I'm not a real YouTuber thing yet, and therefore I don't have the right gear and the right setup. But anyway, so we have here the black one is the fake and the white one is the real. And there is not a huge amount of difference there. The black one is ever so slightly thicker. But other than that, not a huge amount of difference. Are they even the same? Okay, so ever so slightly longer than the real ones. Proof of the pudding is in the eating. I'm not going to eat the AirPods, but I am going to pair them and I am going to get them set up. I'm going to go and grab my iPad now because my phone is as flat as a witch's. I have my trusty old iPad here, and so what we're going to do is attempt to get these to pair. That could be fun. Hello? That's really irritating because it just came up with a message saying you can pair your AirPods, and so far no good. Let's put these back in. Let's put these back in here. Okay, what happens now? Hello? Well, this is embarrassing. The frustrating thing is it popped up with a little dialogue box literally 2 minutes ago, and yet now it's just computer says no. What, do you hold the button down? I should probably read the instructions, but then again, they're probably really poorly translated. So, do you know what? I'm going to. Yeah. Well, this is going well. Okay. Hey! I think it was just my iPad and running iPadOS 13 beta, which is the biggest culprit here. So we've actually got a dialogue box, an actual real dialogue box. It's saying, do you want to connect to your AirPods? So I'm going to click on connect. And it's connecting, or doing something at least anyway. Oh, wow, look at that. i12. AirPods have 82% battery and the case has 100. So what? Okay, so now we need to test the audio quality. I mean, so far, so good. Let's pop them in and see. Totally the wrong ears. Oh. Okay, so one tap plays. Oh no, okay. One tap on this ear plays. One tap on that ear stops, and then double tap. Let's turn the volume down. Other ear, turning the volume up. Okay, so here's the thing. They're still playing. Stop. So they've got no in-ear detection like the legitimate ones, which means that when you take them out of the ear, they still play. But clearly you guys want to know what the sound quality is like. I'm going to be brutally honest here. They aren't the worst headphones I've had in my lug-holes. They're also not the greatest. I am a little bit spoiled because I have owned the AirPods for a while, so they are literally the only headphones that I use. It is a little bit unfair to compare a £10 product to an £140 product. That would be really, really silly. Is there that much of a difference? I mean, if I didn't own the original AirPods, I would think that they're all right. That's the scariest thing. They're not as good as real legitimate AirPods. They don't sound too bad. Apparently it has all of the stuff that, oh, okay. They're randomly playing again and I haven't even put them in my ears. The only thing I will say is that, unfortunately, the finish on these is a matte finish. When you have these stuck in your lug-holes and you take them out, they are covered in a lovely film of oil and other bodily fluids. It's not particularly what you want to see when you're taking your headphone out your ear, but can't believe I'm showing you guys my inner juices. Am I impressed? For 10 quid, yeah, I am actually really impressed. They are far greater than I expected. As I said, they're not as good as the real ones, but then again, the real ones are 140 quid. So, would I recommend them? Again, if you've never owned a pair of legitimate Apple AirPods, then why wouldn't you? You know, there are better ones out there apparently. You can spend £50 on a pair of AirPods, and apparently they do sound as good as the legitimate thing. And these are £10 and they are pretty close to the legitimate thing. So yeah, actually I'm quite surprised. Also as well, in black, how cool do they look in black? They look incredible in black. They really do. I really wish Apple would do these in black. But yeah, so there you go. Didn't turn out anything like I was expecting it to turn out. I was expecting these to be utter junk and me to just mock them and then throw them in a bin at the end of it. But no, actually, I am pleasantly surprised. So thanks for joining me on this somewhat random video. But you know, I go on Wish quite a lot. I laugh at products on Wish, and I kind of shrugged my shoulders at these and went, yeah, right, like they're going to be any good. And surprisingly, they actually are. So thanks for joining me. If you like this video, you know what to do. Subscribe to it, give me a like, all the regular nonsense. Join me again soon for some more videos. There'll be, of course, more Wish Wednesday videos, other videos when I can think about what I'm going to make. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take it easy.